forge burns in my mind, a roaring beast of fire and molten gold. Each time I close my eyes, I see it the grand hall of the ancient blacksmith, hidden in the abyssal depths of a forgotten world. A place where relics beyond imagination were crafted, lost to time, swallowed by the cold, endless dark. That is the world I am bringing to life. Every etched rune, every glimmering edge of a battle-worn blade. I am not merely designing a game. I am sculpting a legend, breathing existence into a forgotten past. My work is obsession. Every stroke of my stylus on the tablet must carry the weight of history, the echoes of myth. I start with the relics, the weapons, the armor, the tools of war and fate. Swords with golden inlays, their edges still sharp despite the centuries. Axes brutal and unyielding, their handles engraved with twisting Celtic knots. Whispers of the warriors who once wielded them. Gauntlets of blackened steel, adorned with serpentine Norse carvings that coil and bite. Each piece must feel real, as though it could be plucked from the screen and held in trembling hands. The setting is the ultimate test. This is not the bright, shining land of warriors and glory. This is something deeper, something ancient and cruel. A wasteland, vast and oppressive, where shadows stretch like the claws of the old gods. Ruins of forgotten halls jut from the permafrost, their pillars standing like the broken teeth of giants. The air is thick with the taste of iron and the whispers of the dead. Every corner, every broken stone tells a story of loss, of ambition, of the hunger for power that led to destruction. I have spent days perfecting the runes. These are not mere symbols. They are the veins of the world I am forging. Each rune is a spell, a whisper from the past. I etch them into the armor, curling along the pauldrons of a long-dead king. They spiral along the blades, channeling a lost magic, a power-long thought buried beneath the frost. Shields bear the markings of forgotten gods, their blessings or curses, undeciphered by the mortals who still wander this desolation. The relic that must be looted, the rarest, most coveted artifact, this, to be something more than just a weapon. It is the heart of the game, the pulse of the story. A blacksmith's masterpiece, a creation so perfect, so feared, that it was hidden away where no mortal hand could claim it. Perhaps it is an axe, forged not from mere steel, but from the bones of an ancient beast, its edges still hungry for blood. Or a sword that drinks the souls of the fallen, its hilt wrapped in the leather of those who sought to wield it and failed. Whatever it is, it must feel like destiny itself, a prize worth braving the abyss for. The Gothic influence is heavy in my mind as I shape this world. Spires of shattered stone reaching towards a sky that never truly brightens. The glow of lanterns casting long, eerie shadows over crumbling bridges. The remains of warriors, frozen in their last moments, still gripping their weapons as though guarding something unseen. This is a place where the dead do not sleep, where the past still breathes through the cracks in the earth. My fingers ache from the endless hours spent refining every detail. The wear on the leather wraps of a blade's hilt, the deep scratches across the golden-plated edges of an ancient war helm, the rusted rivets holding together a shield that has seen 1,000 battles. These things cannot simply be designed, they must be felt. The weight of history, the agony of war, the silent reverence for the ones who wielded them before this, is what I strive to capture. And yet, despite the exhaustion, despite the ever-present pressure, to push forward, to refine, to create, I cannot stop, because I know that somewhere, in the deepest recesses of this cursed world I am designing, a player will stand before the final chamber. They will see the artifact resting in the shadows, untouched for centuries. Their breath will catch, their